According to Deputy Minister of Entrepreneurship Development, Mr. Dr. Muhammad Hatta Muhammad Ramli, it is estimated that only 40% of approximately 1 million registered companies are owned by Bumiputra entrepreneurs. Meanwhile, according to Minister of Entrepreneurship Development, Datuk Sri Muhammad Rizwan Mat Yusof, Bumiputra entrepreneurs only contribute to 8% of Malaysia's gross domestic product or GDP, which can be increased to higher percentage. So, the objective of this research is to gain knowledge on the importance of the presence of Bumiputra companies and its related industrial sectors in economic development of Malaysia. At the same time, we also want to document on the brief information of the company, challenges on sustaining the company and relationship on Bumiputra companies to Malaysian economy. In order to further this research, we went to One Touch Pride, a Bumiputra company based in Sri Iskandar, Perak. The reasons on why the company is chosen is because the company is well known by UTP students for their services, which will be explained later in the video, and also variety of services it provides to the targeted customers.
One Touch Pride is a Bumiputra company under Malaysia's Ministry of Finance, established by Dr. Suhairul Niza, who is a PhD holder in multimedia design from UPSI, which is based in Sri Iskandar, Perak. Currently, the company produces and provides services such as graphic designing, printing, apparel, merchandises, halal food and beverages, and also latest publication of comic. For example, the company has expertise on designing and printing logo, bunting, certificates, business cards, websites, and apparels. In food and beverage, the company has also produced the brand Suka, which consists of fruit juices and fruit extract, which is now popular in Johor. At the same time, the company has also published comic memory archives during Kuala Lumpur International Book Fair 2019. The company usually receives orders varying from local communities like students and schools until from countries out of Malaysia. According to reports, graphic design industry in Malaysia is still relatively young. However, due to social media, many individuals prefer to work individually to produce and show the creativity. Meanwhile, according to MIDA in 2017, manufacturing sector that includes clothing industries and food and beverages industries attracts investment that worth about 2.3 billion ringgit and 428.8 million ringgit into Malaysia. In 2017, the gross output of food processing and related field sector is about 199.8 billion. It is also estimated that Malaysia's textile and clothing industry contribute to 15.3 billion ringgit of export. It is estimated that about 2.2 million people are working in manufacturing sectors in 2017. This shows us the importance of manufacturing sectors that include food and clothing manufacturing to our economy. To sustain the company, this needs workers to operate it. According to Dr. Suhairul, the workers here consist of students and public. Internship is also provided in the company. Some students also work here as a part-timer, as the working time is flexible so that they do not have to skip their lectures to work here. If they have classes on the morning, they can come to work starting in the afternoon. To work here, it is necessary for people to have qualifications related to the field such as design. Some people and students, especially in Johor, also become agents to sell the company's F&B products in their university too. Even the ingredients of its F&B products like longan and passion fruit are originated from local farmers. This shows us that establishment of company enable people from various group of age to generate their income. There must be a flow that should be followed in order to deliver the goods and services. For example, to design a logo, Dr. Suhairul has to follow the requirements provided by customers, but at the same time, the logo must be designed based on the skills. As designing logo is a subjective matter, the time to finish it may vary from half of an hour to 3 weeks. Due to this reason, the price of the logo may vary from 10 ringgit to 1,500 ringgit or more than that. The company has also achieved many achievements such as establishing its own brand, Legacy for apparels, and Suka for beverage products. Suka has also received halal and also entered farmers market. The products of company have also entered overseas market such as in Belgium, France, Qatar, Australia, New Zealand and Poland. The company has also received shirts ordered from Singapore thanks to social media like Facebook that helps the company to promote their products.
To develop and sustain a company, the owner has to be brave to face all the challenges. According to him, in the beginning, the most challenging task is to convince and build trust among his customers. To overcome this, he must show his best works and his ability to go on with the business, such as obtaining his PhD and participating in various competitions such as Malaysian skills competition. While in sustaining the company, he has to deal with the capital challenges such as finding financial sources to roll the capital, human resource challenges like finding suitable workers, dynamic market trends, unexpected challenges such as machines malfunctions and workers' problem can cause difficulties for the company to operate as it causes the workload to increase. To overcome financial challenges, he obtained financial loan from banks and financial assistance from Mara. On the end of the interview, he hopes that one day he could export more products to more countries such as South Korea.
Have you ever wondered what will happen if these kind of industries and sectors do not exist? First thing that might happen is, if food and beverage and apparel industries do not exist, we have to import them from other countries to fulfill the demand of the consumers. The cost to import them is not cheap. Plus, the primary resources of food and textile produced in our country cannot be fully utilized in order to process it and may cause wastage if it is not processed immediately. Muslims also need to utilize halal and thayyiban, which means permissible and clean basic needs that include food, which could be adopted if the foods and drinks are imported. Secondly, students that are graduated in creative media cannot work in industries related to their field, which force them to migrate to other countries. This can cause brain drain in our country. The third one is the establishment of Bumiputra companies help to raise the income of Bumiputras. If it does not exist, there will be widely income gap among Malaysians, which may lead to conflicts if it is not handled properly. Last but not least, government has provided economic development plan to ensure the sustainability of the industries. For example, to help Bumiputra companies, agencies such as Mara and Teraju provide assistance in various forms such as financial aid and training to Bumiputra entrepreneurs. For food and beverage industries, agencies like Pharma has helped small and medium companies to market their products in domestic or even in international level. In apparel and textile industries, usually traditional textile and apparel are emphasized. Those traditional textile and apparels are usually promoted and marketed by Kraftangan Malaysia in international level.
Next, we will discuss about the barriers to economic growth. The first barrier is lack of technological advancement of machines. Although machines are really helpful in producing a huge amount of products in a short time, however, its efficiency will decrease as it is used frequently and the technology used by the machines may not be suitable for current usage. In some small industries, human labor are mostly used, which causing the production rate to be low. So, we suggest that the government should subsidize the price of industrial machines, especially to small and medium industries. Research agencies should also do more research to develop, increase and maintain the efficiency of machines used. The second barrier is poor infrastructure, especially in rural areas. As the condition of infrastructure such as road and transportation services are bad in rural areas, products produced by industries in rural areas are hard to be transported and marketed in city. It is also hard for rural people to go to work in urban area. Plus, economic development in the area is hard to be established too. To overcome this, federal and state government should cooperate with each other to ensure that better infrastructure can be built to connect the rural and urban area in order to ensure that the area is not neglected in terms of economic development. Next, we will discuss about the barriers to economic growth. The first barrier is lack of technological advancement of machines. Although machines are really helpful in producing a huge amount of products in a short time, however, its efficiency will decrease as it is used frequently and the technology used by the machines may not be suitable for current usage. In some small industries, human labor are mostly used, which causing the production rate to be low. So, we suggest that the government should subsidize the price of industrial machines, especially to small and medium industries. Research agencies should also do more research to develop, increase and maintain the efficiency of machines used.
Jangan tu awal.
Atas je. Tak apa.
Okay, sekarang kita bersama Dr. Suhairun Nizam, 40, asal daripada Air Hitam atau Pahat Johor. Okay, jadi boleh ke doktor ke encik ke?
Mana-mana boleh.
Mana-mana. Boleh doktor terangkan latar belakang syarikat One Touch Pride ni?
One Touch Pride ni syarikat Bumi Putra yang didaftarkan bawah Kementerian Kewangan dan kami menawarkan perkhidmatan bentuk grafik, percetakan, sulaman dan juga merchandising lah. Dengan ada F&B pun ada juga.
Semasa memulakan perniagaan untuk One Touch Pride ni, apakah cabaran-cabaran yang dihadapi oleh
Okay, cabarannya kalau ikut dari mula tu memang sangat banyak lah, tapi kita mengatasi cabaran-cabaran tersebut dari segi macam kewangan, okay, cabaran dari segi nak meyakinkan kita punya pelanggan kita dan juga dari segi kita punya hasil kerja kita tu memang agak berbeza daripada awal lah, sebagainya kita punya kekurangan peralatan dan sebagainya kan. Jadi setelah diatasi dengan kekurangan yang sedikit kukuh hasil daripada pinjaman dengan barang, pinjaman bank, kita dapat mengadakan perkakasan yang sesuai dengan kehendak pelanggan yang sekarang ni memang macam-macam lah kan. Jadi kualiti lah, kita bincangkan lebih pada kualiti.
Sejak daripada terbentuk di perniagaan encik ni, doktor, apakah pencapaian yang telah digapai oleh doktor dalam bidang ini?
Pencapaian kita dapat beberapa recognition daripada kerajaan dan juga swasta, itu juga dengan pelanggan-pelanggan kita daripada luar negara yang minta untuk kita supply lah dari segi merchandise sampai ke tempat mereka, untuk macam di Belgium, France, macam di New Zealand, di USA, Poland, Qatar dan sebagainya.
Soalan terakhir, apakah harapan encik dalam untuk mengembangkan perniagaan ini mungkin secara lebih meluas?
Harapan saya untuk syarikat saya, saya harap One Touch Pride ni bukan hanya sekadar satu syarikat yang hanya di Malaysia saja, tapi kita lebih tengok pada satu hal yang lebih lokal, lokal dan juga dari segi global, di luar negara, yang mana syarikat ni dapat menyediakan perkhidmatan berbagai bentuk, begitu juga dengan produk-produk yang kami keluarkan sehingga ke luar negara.
Jadi itulah sahaja daripada kami. Sekian saja dari One Touch Pride. As a conclusion, we have learned many things while finishing the assignment. We have learned the importance of the presence of Bumi Putra companies and its related fields to Malaysian economy. We also managed to know the services and challenges to set up a company. We also gained some knowledge on barriers and proposed solutions of the economic growth. We hope that this video will be useful for the knowledge in Malaysian economy. Thank you.